Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I got a new lens. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I love it. I feel like you can see more of the backgrounds and I don't have to actually like move my camera too far back. I am so obsessed. Today we're having a one parent one child day. So today I have Emery, which is rare. I usually only have Eliana during our little like one child one parent days because she loves to come with me everywhere. So today we switched it up a little bit. I'm sitting in the car right now because she's taking a little nap, so I don't want to wake her up, but I came to my local Apple store. That's right, we're getting a new device today. I think I'm gonna tell you guys right now while she's napping, but basically I'm getting myself the iPhone 17. This is something I've been thinking about and thinking about and thinking about and thinking about, and we're here. And honestly, I was trying to find reasons on why I didn't need it or reasons on why I did need it, but to be quite honest with you, I don't need one except that I want it. That alone should be the reason enough, and also I deserve it. No, actually I do have reasons on why I need it. My iPhone 13 Pro Max overheats. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I use it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it's like hot. And this is where I do all my editing and stuff. And apparently the iPhone 17 Pro Max, or both of them, the iPhone 17 and 17 Pro Max, both have like a cooling system, so it's supposed to be for all of that. And I was planning on getting a MacBook to edit, but to be quite honest with you, it just made more sense for me to get an iPhone with a cooling system so I can edit and have it on the go with me, you know, for like everything. And the camera is amazing because I love to take pictures everywhere, anywhere, and more specifically in the 0.5 lens. And unfortunately in this phone, the 0.5, it doesn't work. I don't know what happened. It just goes to 1 and 3x, and sometimes it opens on the 2x. It's just inconvenient. So here we are getting the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The last time I got a brand new phone from Apple was for this one, which was almost 4 years ago. So let's go ahead and pick up the phone. I parked kind of far because there was no parking, so I have a little bit of a walk. The way I went in circles is not even... Why is my camera so dirty? The way I went in circles isn't even funny. I couldn't find the Apple store because they moved locations to like a temporary one, but we got the iPhone. This is she. It was a very, very small location, so I didn't really record in there because I got shy. And then my pretty baby did really, really good. She's been patient. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to eat here or if I want to go home and eat. Honestly, it sounds like a vibe eating here, but at the same time, I don't know how long Emery's going to be chill for, just because it's her nap time soon. So I think the smart choice is to go home or maybe just get something on the way. We'll see what we find on the way. Emery did so good, mommy. You did amazing. Coming back to the car worked out perfectly because I just got a text message that Eliana is looking for me. She is mommy's girl through and through. So change of plans. We're actually gonna go to Five Below first to get me a case and a screen protector. I don't care. I honestly think they are chef's kiss. They're a little bit on the low end in terms of price, but honestly I do think they work amazingly. So we're gonna do that. It's on the way home anyway, and then after that we're gonna get some food and I'm just gonna grab it to go. So we're gonna go ahead and go. You ready? Beautiful. I just got here and I'm hoping there is some cases here. I feel like I've seen some here and I'm hoping it's cute ones. I'm also hoping they have screen protectors. If they don't, I guess it is what it is. That's what I get for not buying it at Apple. But honestly, buying $40 cases at Apple for the same quality as Five Below is crazy. They actually have a lot of options. I thought they were gonna have like 2. This one's really cute. I like these right here, but my babies are probably gonna end up messing with my phone and I don't want them near my phone. I think I'm just gonna end up going with a basic white one. Or they also have this like white one. It's like a silicone case. I kinda wanna get this one, but at the same time I might wanna do this one because I wanna add like a little picture in the back. I don't know, I guess we're gonna hold on to both for a little bit. At least Emmy's gonna hold on to both. And then of course one of these. And of course I came for 2 things, but I have to get my Ellie something. She's been into slime, so I'm gonna get her a little slime bucket. I just don't know which one. I think I'm gonna get her this one right here. It's like a little bee one. And then I think I'm leaning towards this one more. So we're gonna leave this one. So I kept on walking and I bumped into this, and I think I'm gonna take Eliana this one right here because she's in her SpongeBob era. And it comes with all these little figures, so I know she's gonna have a blast looking for these. And then since I'm already on this aisle, they have a bunch of little cups. And I think I'm gonna take one of these just because we have so many of these, but you can never have enough. Okay, so for real, that's it now. And now we're gonna go home. I am back home. I took the lens off and you can see the world of difference. Let me know what lens you guys like. This is like with no lens. This is with the lens, kind of. You can see more of the background. So for sure, let me know. I kind of love the lens, but also it's a little bit on the heavier side. Nothing crazy, but you can definitely feel the weight a little bit. But anyways, I cannot tell you guys I got the phone and not give you guys a phone review, my first impressions, my first thoughts. I forgot to mention, for accessories, I ended up getting just a little cable charger. Just because I wasn't sure if I have one, and if I do, I have to look for it. But just in case, I did end up getting one for pickup. I did end up doing a pickup order, so this was a purchase, a 4 a.m. purchase. I was like tossing back and forth, and I was like, you know what, let me just do it, and I did it. phones, my bank cried. Very impulsive, but worth it for sure because I'm in my content creating era. And this is just gonna elevate my content. Plus it's a phone, plus I love pictures, plus it has so much more storage. I got 512 gigabytes. I don't even want to open it. Let me tell you guys, I ended up going to Victoria Gardens to the Apple store, and the actual Apple store was closed, so they had like temporary location. The space was small and they were letting in maybe like 2-3 people at a time. And they were letting in pickups right away, so you can only imagine how long the line was. Ridiculously long. Imagine I would have waited there with Eliana. I probably wouldn't have ended up getting it. Not with Eliana, with Emery. My poor girl would have been desesperada. But let's go ahead and open it. Let me do a little thumbnail. I've never done that whole. Let's do it. Is my camera dirty or is it just me? Okay, my camera is dirty. I feel like I should have like sanitized my hands before this. How do I even take it out? I honestly thought it didn't come with a charger. Just wasted 19 bucks. But having an extra one, it doesn't hurt, so this is beautiful. I'm gonna put the glass. I'm gonna put the screen protector because of that. I haven't even opened it. Let's open it right here. I put the screen cover and the case on, and I did leave an air bubble. I'm gonna try to take that out later, but this is what it looks like with the case. Why am I so nervous holding this BFFR right now? Here is the starter page. We're gonna go ahead and set it up. Hey guys, it's 6:11 now. Keep in mind I got the phone around 1:30. I have not had time to mess with it. I just looked at the basics. I ended up cuddling with Emery, and then Eliana got home shortly after, so I attended her and now we're here. But everything ended up transferring on my phone, and what I did do is get a new line for this phone. So new phone, new line. Where do I even get started? Literally everything transferred. I was editing a video on CapCut on my other phone and it also transferred. Chef's kiss. I was a little bit annoyed with the fact that I was gonna have to continue editing on the other phone because I want overheat. But this works out perfectly. Also, if hopefully the TV isn't too loud. If it is, if you guys happen to hear it, they're having a little movie situation over there. It's kind of giving theater right now, so they kind of have it loud so they don't hear me and are able to enjoy the movie. So what I really got this for is my camera, because my camera on my other phone, I told you guys already, doesn't function. Well, I mean, it does function, but it doesn't do 0.5, which is what I love to do. I love to record in 0.5. Oh my gosh, that was not 0.5, but that was amazing. This right here is the feature I was most excited for right here. Oh, you can't do it with the back camera? But this one right here, like the vlogging way. If you guys get more iPhone vlogs, you guys already know why. I'm loving this. I love this. The camera is so crispy too. You can see all my imperfections. Let me take a little selfie right now. I'm gonna post it. No. Okay, well, I will say, but I feel like all the iPhones have been doing this since. I don't know if you guys can hear Monster Inc. in the back. That's not my babies, girl. That's Monster Inc. Boo is screaming, okay? Not my babies. Look, like the quality is so crispy. Let me lower the brightness. I don't know if you guys can see it too much, right? Why don't I screen record? Oh my gosh. So the quality is so crispy and clear. And then the second I snap a picture, okay, don't mind the ugly, you know. You see how it's not so crispy anymore? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's so crispy, you can literally see all my imperfections and the oiliness of my skin. But let me see. Let me get close up and personal. Like, can you see? Like, you see that? Oh my gosh, the texture is crazy, guys. Here, there, down. The reality of skin under makeup. Thank you to my man. Thank you to my man. I just got a notification on my other iPhone and he just sent me money. Like, this is me money right here. This is like if I want to go out and go on a shopping spree money. But I don't, because I'm a responsible adult. No, truly, I'm a very conscious spender, and my goal is to move out and have our own place. So he knows damn well that I'm gonna save all of that. I'm a conscious spender, gets a whole iPhone. The iPhone doesn't count, guys. The iPhone doesn't count. This was not for my man's money. This was for me, to me. This is money from my silly little videos on TikTok. But this is an investment because this just means I'm gonna level up my creation, my creativity, and I have no reason now not to vlog, not to make videos, because now I have 0.5, which was the reason that was stopping me for a lot of videos. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Oh, you guys. Every single time he sends me money, it feels so wrong because he works hard for it. And that's literally what I told him. I told him, this feels so wrong and unfair. You work so hard for it. because you work, oh, because you work harder for our girls, you guys. This is when like I think about the times that I have an attitude and I'm like, girl, you could have just chilled. But anyways, back to what I was saying. That's why I didn't feel like so like it didn't sit heavy on me to buy this one. I feel like if it was from his money, from money that he clocked in for, I probably would have like, this would have been heavy on me. I would have probably cried right now. Like I would have felt so guilty. But right now I'm thriving. I got a new phone. Because technically this phone is like a week and a half of work. I'm not even gonna, should I tell you guys the numbers? I mean, it's not a secret to anybody. You guys go look at the total and cry with me later. But this phone, I'm gonna use it for its full potential. It's not just gonna be a texting and calling phone. This is gonna be a content creating phone. Okay. I need to shut up and just show you guys the phone. So I was excited for the camera. Okay, we got that. I think that's really what I'm super excited for. Like that's basically it. Oh, and the fact that this has a cooling system, so this phone is not gonna get hot, or maybe not as hot as the other iPhones. So that's amazing for content creating and video recording and editing videos more specifically. And for me personally, I have never had more than 128 like gigabytes of storage because I didn't think I needed it. And keep in mind, the last one that I got, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, I literally got it the day I became pregnant and I didn't even know it, TMI. So I wasn't even thinking about kids. I didn't even know I was pregnant. And then obviously a few weeks later I found out I was pregnant. So because I wasn't thinking about kids, I wasn't thinking about taking pictures of my kids. And I kid you not, I have like 10 emails all full of pictures because the 128 gigabytes wouldn't be enough. So I had to upload it on a cloud so I could have some space on my phone. But I ended up getting 512 gigabytes, which should be enough. For some reason it feels like it's not enough, but I know it's more than enough. But that's basically all I mean, there's not much to this besides, you know, it's a new iPhone. Another one of the iPhone features that was very much out there too on the camera as well was a zoom. Now it has more zoom. So this is 1 and then it goes all the way up to 8. That's crazy. Look. And the detail is amazing. Oh my god. That's scary. But that's basically it for this iPhone. I honestly, like, I'm not like very techie like that, so the camera is it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and customize the phone a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed my little yapping videos. When aren't they yapping videos? Getting the iPhone 13 Pro Max yap. And thank you to my man. Even though he didn't buy this directly, if I had the stress of needing money, I wouldn't be able to get this, if that makes sense. So I'm very blessed and very lucky and very fortunate and very loved. Mi corazoncito me hace boom boom. I love mommy. I love mommy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.